You're joining us now in round 2 of competition. It is day 1 of the waiting period, and it is a good late afternoon from the island of Tavarua as you join us with Kolohe Andino taking on the wildcard Tevita Gukilau. I'm Gig Saliers alongside the 89 world champ Martin Potter. Fiji, this man on screen, Tevita Gukilau, now representing his country for the 2nd time as a wildcard here in competition. Well, you see the judges with their front row seats as Kolohe taps into this one. He'll now set off down the line here at Cloudbreak. Board speed, high lines, it's a bit of a rugged lip. He'll come around it. Now sets off with a rail turn. First meaningful bit of the wave. Goes into the pig dog. That's that crouched backhand stance that we affectionately term in the sport of surfing. And then lip line floats it through the shish kebab section. So a working wave at best for Kolohe Andino, but he's on the scorecard spots. It should be just laying down. There shouldn't be too much effect with the tide. What are you making of this for a score?
Well, Kolohe tapping it to try and get into this wave. Now it starts to hit that inside reef, and you've got to get going. Nice high line from Kolohe Andino. Beautiful turn back into the pocket. Nothing too amazing. Nice little tube ride on the inside. So a working man's wave, as you said, just trying to get a score on the board. And that is going to be just below mid-range. It'll get the ball rolling for Kolohe Andino, though. See the high line driving up and around that section. A lot of the waves have been barreling through that section, so Kieran Perot deciding to keep going through into round number 2.
You did that, mate. Well, he'll be back in round 2. You'll be in round 3. Look forward to seeing more of it then.
Thanks, brother.
Well, great words from Mick Fanning there. If Mick can hear me, Mick, you're not retiring. You're too good. Holds priority out in the water, and he'll use it. Here he goes. Little check fade to start. This wave's got a medium size to it, and it's got a good pace. So let's see what Kolohe can bring. Second wrapping turn. Now it runs into a little bit of a frothy zone. We'll keep the board speed up on slightly more elongated equipment. He stretched those lengths out into 6'1", 6'2". Over into the zone again. Let's have a look at the replay of this.
Yeah, I love the opening turn here from Kolohe. Nice fading bottom turn. Look at the body language on that. Just extending that back leg. And again, another beautiful turn. So back-to-back solid maneuvers. I think we're looking at the best wave of the heat so far for Kolohe Andino. And finish off nicely over a very critical section and gets swallowed up by the white water.
He's sorted out Toledo in the semis and Geordie in the quarterfinals. Let's have a look at the little tube tuck here for the Fijian. Whoops. Now, nice. Wait to see what happens on the inside here. No one knows how to read this reef better than this man. And don't tell me he's still in there. Where is he? Wow. Wow. Covered the yards there, Potts.
He travelled almost to the end of that one. It's going to be his best wave, though. Nice takeoff straight into the tube. Not a deep one. A little bit of a mistake here. You can see almost caught a rail and lost it. Kind of wiped off a bit of speed. Now he starts to get going again. I love the way he shuffles forward on his board. Now he drives into that section. Still going, all the way to the end of that.
Wow.
Amazing stuff there. Total commitment, knowing the fact that that wave is getting shallower and shallower as he moves down the line. Beautiful turn there, just waiting for it. I love the way he shuffled forward, getting up on the front of that board. Now he pulls in. Look at that, driving through that barrel, clipped right there.
Wow, joining live action, Kolohe Andino to the top corner for a constructive first hit. Now the wave's got a little pretzel twist in it, but he'll stick with it. Back to the top. Form over function here. He's just making it work for himself with 17.5 to go.
Yeah, Andino up and riding. And a nice vertical turn. It's a part of his game that I've really impressed with. You know, he used to utilize those aerial maneuvers and a lot, and now he started to work a bit more on his rail game. It's getting bigger and stronger, so those turns are becoming more and more dynamic.
Fairly consistent, Potts. I mean, it's no shortage of rhythm. Kolohe back to the top. Beautiful skid there. The rail grabs, and now he drives around for another open swoop. Down into the pocket. This wave is going to draw on the reef. Nice little click. So still working away through the inside section now. Kolohe changes the angles. Little free fall drop. Another little tag of the lip. There it is. So just pacing himself through this round 2 encounter. Previous ride of 5.5 locked in. So we'll see how this score checks in, Potts.
For sure. Let's have a look at the first turn. Drives off the bottom and bang, look at that slide. Just gets that beautiful drift, but loses no speed whatsoever. Comes back around, linking his turns all the way through the inside. Showing some variety, showing complete control. That's what the judges want to see. And this is going to go up into that good range.
There's no easy script in this game. Let's have a look at Kolohe. Heat leader, holds second priority, has a little opportunity. Won't pay out for him. Still on the forecast for tomorrow. And here we go, under the lip takeoff. A little bit of trouble, but he regroups it. And the Fijian doesn't like what's waiting down the line. He'll quickly pull out. There is, and he'll have a shot at it. Here he goes, behind the curtain. It's a bit of a flexed out wave, and that's going to wrap up the story here. Kolohe Andino is going to survive his round 2 encounter with the wild card. He's going to find his way back through into competition in round 3. Of course, that will be a reseeding process as well, but still lots of round 2 ahead for us when we resume competition. We'll know at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. But for now, final results, Kolohe Andino moves through the draw.